My peoples, what's happening? What's going on? Ashctizzy here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Football Chit Chat, episode 4. Episode 4, and man, introduce yourself, man. You're no strangers to this thing, so introduce yourself, boys.
Yo, it's your boy Max back again, week 4. Bit wounded, a little bit under the weather, but we're here. We're here back again, another episode. Let's go.
Nah, respect it. Max he's sick in it, but he still showed up in it, man. No excuses in it. So I know the people are gonna be thinking.
Got my ginger like Ashla. Was it episode 2?
That's it. I was on my Lemsip episode 2 in it. So yeah, man, I respect it, man. Can't no excuses, man. Still sharp. So let's bless broski. But yeah, man, go true, Rob.
Yeah, so what's happening? Deep into the season now. Not even deep. 6 games. But there's talking points. There's a lot of talking points, bro. We can take it back from a good few games ago. It's been a minute, so we're here.
I hear it. Come on, man.
Yes, man. Yes, already know. Yes, man. Obviously, original force here already again. I think it was that 4th episode. Which one is it? Episode 4.
It's only episode 4. I know it feels like it's been a lifetime, but it's only episode 4 still,
bro. Can't lie.
This guy down the bottom left is 6 games deep into the season and thinks the season's nearly at the end. And this brother thinks he's on episode 6. Cuz what's going on?
No, but I mean, like 6 games where there's a lot of talking points.
You might think you want to leave already, cuz relax.
That's it. That's the talk I'm hearing. But no, man, it's a pleasure to have you, man, back, man. You already know. When us 4 link up, man, we always have 6 episodes. We always have things to talk about, man. Everyone's very opinionated, and there's been some wild shouts, man, especially in the group chat, some wild shouts. But you know what I want to start off with, though, boys, man? I'm going to do it, man. I can't lie, man. Man United, you don't need to come outside, man. Man United, what's going on, man? Slapped up by Tottenham at home at Old Trafford.
Unacceptable.
Back-to-back 3-0.
Before you get it, we had 10 men. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Are you saying that Bruno one? You reckon that's a red card? I'm saying that's a red card.
It's a red card. If you say
it's a red card.
If you say that he slips, yeah, and the brother's slipping, looking at my man like, yeah.
No, he slipped, but he raised his leg intentionally. He never made contact, but he raised his leg dangerously in an intentful way.
Yeah,
I'll be real. My opinion on that is that at first, live, I thought it was a blatant red. I thought my man, when all of the 100 studs on his boot hit him. Do you understand? But really and truly, if you watch the replay, his heel hits the shin. And last time I checked, we all wear shin pads, blood. Madison was rolling around like he got shot. Do you understand, bro?
These man don't wear shin pads. These man wear ankle socks.
Last time I checked, if someone tackled me like that on Sunday,
but
you know it's handbags.
No, I hear it, handbags, whatever. But I think that wasn't like a violent conduct, straight red. I feel like the ref could have gave a yellow, and I'll be real, it was United were getting battered anyways.
But how you sliding in and hitting someone's shin pads that high?
No, but he slipped though.
Yeah, but he raised his leg intentionally. He slipped, but then he raised his leg intentionally.
I understand that, but I feel like the referee, in his eyes, I genuinely believe the referee thought he saw studs.
I think the assistant give it, innit? I think the assistant.
Even if the referee saw that, though, VAR would be able to confirm. I just think that if we're being completely honest, the game's gone soft if that's a red card.
Yes.
Like, let's not beat around the bush. Like I get what you're gonna say, and if you and again, I said it about Arsenal last week about bringing out the rule book. And if you want to go on the rule book, then obviously it's a red card. But come on, man, we've all played the game. You know what he tried to do? Like, man's running. You know when you put your leg out to try to trip man over, like it weren't like a studs trying to break your shin. No. It was more like I'm trying to deck you up. It weren't like a malicious. So I don't know, man. For me, the game's gone soft if that's a red card. But rules are the rules, man.
Any other team, it's a red card. If that was a Chelsea player, that's not a red card. You know them ones. If that's your team player, that's not a red card.
No, but I'll be real. I thought it was a red. I saw the replay and I thought, like, you know what, that's a bit harsh. They could have.
It's harsh.
How many times have we had harsh against us this season? Declan Rice was harsh. Trossard was harsh.
And I'll be real. That who was the ref? Anthony Taylor, or was it Chris Kavanagh? Which one was it?
Right, yesterday was
They're all dead, cuz they should be.
No, that
No,
he said
that
he's the worst
referee,
ref in the
he
world.
was dishing out. He was dishing out cards like he was dealing blackjack. Do you understand? This
You know
guy
why
was
though?
dealing out
Shall I
bare
tell you why?
cards.
Because he was.
Man said he was
I feel
dishing
like
out
these
cards
man
like
get
blackjack.
shook. They're like, oh, raw, man ain't got no defense. All I got is 2 cards in my pocket and a whistle. And 90 minutes. Fuck it. What can I do?
Referees don't use their. They just don't use their personality, their brain, bro. They just want to use. They just want to become the face of the news. They just want to be talked to match the day. All of that stuff, man. I hate it. I absolutely hate it, man.
100%. There's like no common sense in what the refs doing nowadays. It's like they're going straight to the rule book and they're almost saying, okay, well, rule 53 says that is a red card, so that is a red card. But you have to read the game. And a lot of these refs have main character syndrome for me. Like they want to do something that just kind of puts them in the limelight. Like I think it was you, Mike, saying like they want to be on the back pages or the front pages. It's like, and it's boring, man. It's like sometimes let the game flow, man. It's like every 5 minutes stopping. This is a foul, trying to stump their authority, yellow card. Then all of a sudden you're giving out red cards. Like for me, it's ruining the game. Like I do believe that Tottenham would have slapped Man United regardless, because I just believe that Man United are a poor footballing side. Like all jokes aside, yeah. If you take away how good Man United have been, or all this great glory, this Alex Ferguson, let's be real, they are a trash team. Like, you know, like you maybe 12 years old or 13 years old that have seen Man United now, but they're not a good team. They don't play teams off the park. Like they score goals, but it's like almost like a Rashford 1 out of every 10 games slappers, or an Anthony 1 out of 20 games slappers. But United are not a good team, man. I don't remember the last time that they boxed teams off the park.
They haven't for a little while. If they can
get results though.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say to you. Like, I get that they've got the players in their team to get them results. That's great. But they don't go up against teams and bully them and come away with the 3 points. They're just like it's so close, and then all of a sudden they'll get results because they've got like them Rashfords or them Brunos who are gonna do something spectacular. But they never go into games confident. Like I don't know. Like I just feel like this Man United, this glory Man United is kind of come to an end, man.
You know what it reminds me of, Ash? It reminds me of, you know, that period Arsenal went through where, you know what, we weren't steady, but we could pull out that result. We could pull it out here. We could pull it out there. That's what it reminds me of. And I feel like they're just now like in the stage that we was, where we had no, after Wenger left. We had that up, down, and then you got a bit of solidarity. But I feel like the difference with United is they can't find the right person to go in there and be like, boom. Because who's there been their best manager since Fergie left?
Oli. For me, it's
Oli. For me, it's Oli.
Mourinho. You're high. Mourinho is their best manager. He finished second, and he said, "This is the biggest achievement of my career." And people said, "You're mad." He was like 6 years ahead back then. He said, "This is my biggest achievement in my career." People said, "You're mad. You've won Champions League,
bro." Do you not know Jose Mourinho's whole
gimmick? Because you can see the situation. It's a mess, bro. United been a mess for years.
No, Mourinho. But the reason why I think it's Oli, for me personally, I enjoyed watching that United more. I saw Oli's United go to PSG away and slap them. Like, you know what I mean?
Finished second and won a trophy. Man. Same as what Mourinho done. Finished second and won a trophy. Solskjaer done the same shit with him.
What did Solskjaer win? He didn't win nothing.
Yeah, he did.
What did he win?
Go tap in.
What did he win? What did he win?
I was listening to the news earlier, but didn't he win?
He won a Solskjaer. Let's just confirm.
No, I don't think. No, I don't think he
as manager, he didn't win nothing. No,
I don't think he won.
You're high, Solskjaer manager. What did you say? Treble.
What?
Treble?
What did you say? I sound like you said treble, bro. When I listen to the facts, you said something. I was just listening to the news.
No, I was listening to the news this morning. They said Solskjaer finished second as well in the league with United.
Yeah, but what trophy? He didn't win a trophy.
I thought they said that. I'm sure they said.
Nah, but listen to this though. Like United was kind of progressive under Solskjaer, but they wanted to be more progressive, and that was what the problem was. And I feel like ever since they've got rid of Solskjaer, they just declined. Like I don't know, like, and everyone's got this big theory, yeah. Especially you Chelsea man, yeah. You should know better than everyone. Like you lot think just changing your manager is always a good thing. Now, don't get it twisted, yeah. I do believe that United are at this stage now where. Yeah. Bruv, you lot might as well start again. But I'm just saying, it's like, for example, with Chelsea, you lot are like emotional on the day of what happens. It's like one day you're we love this manager. The next day is get this guy out. The next day is we want him. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so I don't know, man. I don't feel like changing the manager is always
who we give Lampard a chance, bro. Listen, I heard something today.
Bro,
Yeah, I can't remember who said it.
5 years. You can't talk about giving man chances.
No, listen. Stick to United. Stick to United.
5 years. That's not
stick to United. Stick to United for now. I heard something. They said they got rid of De Gea, got Onana to play out from the back. They're not really doing that. Then it was like they got rid of Ronaldo because they want to play like pressing, attacking football. They're not doing that. Like, so what is Ten Hag trying to build there? I don't understand.
Ajax reserves.
He's literally trying to win a cup, and if he finishes 7th and FA Cup or Carabao Cup, he's nice.
He'll be happy with that, bro.
That's an achievement for him.
Very deluded manager, man. I don't like the way he talks. Like, honestly, like, I feel like a manager of his caliber, a man who's never achieved anything outside of the top in the top 5 leagues, yeah. He talks as if he's achieved everything. In the press, he doesn't take no accountability for his players. You see, like, that's why a lot of Arsenal fans, they can connect with Arteta, because Arteta always has his players' backs. That's one thing I'll give to him. But I feel like Ten Hag, when something goes wrong, whether it's his fault or not, he doesn't take accountability. And I feel like that's affecting the dressing room. That's affecting some of these players looking at him like, raw, like, we probably got spanked. We got spanked 3-0 at Tottenham, and they're probably going to think training's going to be all right this week. Do you understand?
That's probably because he knows their players are dead, bro. He got nothing too bad.
But he's dead as well. That's the thing. Manager.
You can't name me one United player that wants to play for Ten Hag, who's trying to keep Ten Hag in a job.
That's the manager's fault. That's the manager's fault.
Yeah. But when this time comes, you've got to cut ties now. Why drag it on till like another 3 games till you're further behind? Make that change now. 6 games in. It's early to some people.
But who are they getting?
Like, there's managers out there, bro. Potter's available.
What? Look what he done at Chelsea, bro.
Tuchel's available. Potter. There's bare managers.
Bro, Potter got sacked from Chelsea and you want him to just go to Man United.
Bro, he's a good manager. Chelsea was a mess, bro. He come at the wrong time.
I'll be real. Tuchel's available.
That was 40%. 40% Potter's fault. 60% Chelsea was in a mess. That's why Potter never worked.
Good manager change it around. But anyway, as soon as we're talking about that, boom. Chelsea title challenges, 6 games in. I heard a man say 6 games have gone and we're in the title race. Bro. 6 games have gone. Wait. 6 games out of 38, which means there's 32 games left to go, has said we are in a title race. Now, for me, yeah, that shows how starving you, man, have been for any type of title race for time. For you to sit there and to think of the 6 games you're in a title race, to me, is the most hilarious thing.
Let me tell you why.
Like, bro, you're gonna say it's better to be in it than not, bro.
No, bro. We got our starting 11, and then we got elite players on the bench.
Of course, you got 430 million.
Competition is high at Chelsea. Listen, we ain't got a problem scoring goals.
You got a problem.
We scored the most in the league this year, no?
You've also conceded a lot.
It doesn't matter. If we win 6-4 and we get the 3 points, I'll take it.
No. Who have you played in these 6 games? Go on. Who have you played in these 6 games?
Teams that we normally would have lost to. That Bournemouth game, that Wolves game, twice getting pegged back, Hearts would have been gone. We went on 6-2.
Tell me who you played in your first 6 games that are the big boys, because your first game was against City and you got slapped. So that's one.
We didn't get slapped. We lost 2-0. We didn't get slapped.
Okay, you never got slapped. You just held a beating. So cool. City,
we took a loss.
Whoop. City, whoop. Who else? The next 5, bro. Who have you played?
Next four is the hard games, isn't it? We got the big boys.
So So without answering it, you're basically saying you haven't come up against no other big boys yet. You just come up against City and lost. You come up against the little Brightons and the little Bournemouths, and you think you're in a title challenge, bro.
Everyone was praising Brighton after game week 4, bro, when they beat United after game week 2 and shit.
You ain't played Liverpool. Have you played Tottenham yet?
No, we got Tottenham, Newcastle, Arsenal, and Liverpool next 4 Premier League games. And then what? If we're still in the top 3, 4 after them 4 games, then what? Are we in the title race?
If you guys get more than 5 points out of the 12, I'll be impressed.
We'll beat United and we'll beat Newcastle. That's 6 points. Away to Liverpool, iffy. Home to Arsenal could be a draw. I back us to win though.
I reckon you guys.
I'm looking at 9 to 10 points. 9 to 10 points out of them 4 games.
You said that with your chest, boy.
9 to 10 points, bro.
You said that with your chest, bro.
Bro, Chelsea are cooking, innit? Chelsea are cooking, bro.
The thing
I
is,
got that. Liverpool might slap everyone, bro. I don't think
I'll
that's
be real. Speaking on Chelsea, I'll give them props because I did say a couple of weeks ago, this Chelsea team, the way they play and the way they attack, they remind me. I'm not comparing player for player, but they remind me how Liverpool were in the 13-14 season, where they were just every attack. They had so much quality. It just felt like they're gonna score. Nicholas Jackson is scoring outside the boot without even looking, bro. You got Jadon Sancho on 3 assists. I know I'm not a stats man, but compared to his United career,
no, but Sancho's performances, Sancho to come straight in and perform, he's performing. His level is good. He can be better, but his 3 games, very good, very good.
Like Sancho, he's getting his touches, he's playing his game. Of course, if we're gonna nitpick and say, "Oh, Sancho, he didn't complete this dribble and he looked like an idiot," bro, we can do that for every player in the world to exist. But I feel like with especially Cole Palmer, man, what a player! You see Cole Palmer. I never had an opinion on him because I liked him I remember when he played against Arsenal in the Community Shield and he scored that goal. I was thinking, rah, this kid, he's got some nerve. Like he came on the pitch, Wembley slapped it top bins against Arsenal. And I'm thinking, why did City let him go? I was so confused. I was thinking there's something deeper. There's something a bit like he might have attitude problems. He might not work hard enough. But then for Chelsea, I'll be real. If someone says there's been a better performing player other than Haaland because of his goals, then you're lying. Cole Palmer has been the best performing player in the last 18 months.
The people is trying to say one season wonder.
Bro, 4 goals were not a joke. It's not a joke.
He's got 10 goal contributions in 6 games. What's he on? Like 6 goals, 4 assists. Come on, bro. 6 goals, 4 assists.
That's nuts, man.
Him and Jackson got the best link up in the Premier League since last season. Ain't no one combined more for goals than them two. Like they can find each other. Each other.
That's what's gonna win you points, and possibly the next 4 games we're gonna see if they're the real deal. Because
look, Liverpool away, we can lose that. Yeah, hopefully we can get a draw.
And Jackson at Manchester City when you had a team that can actually play football. Don't give me these stats against wait. Don't give me these stats against a Bournemouth. Don't give me these stats against a bruised Brighton with Welbeck still playing up top. Where was Palmer and Nicholas Jackson against teams like City, bro? The same place
can I tell
Palmer and Palmer is gonna be when they come up against Liverpool, Newcastle, Arsenal's. Bro, it's like I don't know, man. Stats are a facade, and don't get it.
First game of the season is one of them ones. Palmer didn't play a second in pre-season. Jackson missed the whole of pre-season. That was their first game back. Even Palmer said, "I missed pre-season. I'm just getting up to scratch now. Now I feel ready." 6 games in. That man never played no pre-season friendlies, you know. I think Palmer might have played against Inter for like half an hour or something.
No, but you listen. I just want you to answer my question. That's it. Who have Palmer and Jackson bagged against that is a Champions League team this season?
We ain't played, only Man City we played though. Last season, Palmer bagged against most. He scored against like United. There's no score against City, penalty at home 4-4.
Last season you finished, where did you finish?
Jackson got a hat-trick against Tottenham.
Where did you finish?
He scored against City last season.
Where did you finish last season though?
Yeah, we finished like 6th.
No, Ash, we're moving the goalpost.
No. He's trying to find something that's not there, bro.
Wait.
You're saying we ain't played like a league team this year, but like City first game, like you know what I'm saying? It's first game, bro. We let that one slide. Since then, we've been solid.
Let me land.
And everything Marasca's doing is solid.
I'm not saying that Palmer's not good, bro. Palmer's a great player. I'm just asking you a simple question. What Champions League team have Palmer and Jackson scored against this season?
We ain't played a Champions League team apart from City.
So none?
No, none this season so far.
So you're singing their parades against...
But how can you play against someone? How can you score or assist when they ain't played them yet? You ain't even played them yet.
So why you get... Okay, so if you haven't played none of these Champions League teams yet, why are you talking about you're in a title race? I don't get it.
We are. We're there, innit? We're lingering. We're only 2 points from top, bro.
You ain't played against no title contending teams, and you have...
No one really has. Apart from Arsenal, City. Liverpool ain't played no one big yet.
We have.
Arsenal had
just City.
One. Yeah.
And we City are Villa as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
we've had the
Villa.
toughest start to the season. Yeah.
Yeah. You've had a tougher start to the season.
But yeah, listen, Palmer's a great player. Good player.
You're undercover Palmer hater. This guy. You gotta watch out for him, bro.
No.
I want to say one more thing, Rob. One more
big
thing.
man thing. Palmer's bad. Sorry. Palmer's a bad boy. Like all jokes aside, and I was just trying to ask questions, but Palmer's.
Yeah, no, I get.
Palmer's cold. He's cold. But go on, yes, sorry.
That free kick remind me of Van Persie's left foot, bro. It's mad.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you know, Brighton done a 2-man wall thinking he weren't gonna shoot. Oh my days.
I'm saying Palmer, man. He's just using Chelsea as a stepping stone so he can go to a better
I heard
club.
Palmer supports Man United. That's
so
what
you
I'm
get
hearing.
me, like.
He ain't going United, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, who cares who you support, bro?
Who said
You're right.
that in the group chat? Was that Marley, bro? I'm gonna draw you out. You're not even in this, bro. Oh yeah, what is that? Bruv, what are you, bruv? Oh my god, do you think this
cook him right
you think this brother is going to United to that sham? He's got more chance of winning the title at Chelsea than he will at United in the next 5 years.
100%. I agree 100%.
Bro, United have lost that. Obviously, United are a big team to like foreigners to come into the Prem to go to United. But you see, if you're like English and you're playing in the Prem, you know what going in there. You're like, bro, I ain't going United, bro. Like, what's going on here, bro? United are
unless you're doing the Mason Mount thing, like, oh yeah, man, that's support United. You know what? Let me go.
No, but he went out of stubbornness though. Like, he weren't trying to get the peas he wanted. Then he tried to say, I'm gonna leave. And all of that kind of stuff, man. That was Mason Mount.
Chelsea basically got rid of Havertz and Mount and brought in Jackson and Palmer as their replacements. Havertz been doing very well at Arsenal. Jackson's doing all right at Chelsea. So for match like that, brother, it's been good 2 recruitments for them 2 players that we lost.
Havertz has been a brilliant recruitment on us. Remember, he dumped on you twice last season in 1 game.
But Jackson's done his thing as well, bro.
Hey, one quick thing as well, yeah. Hey, I swear these man contracted to life sentences as well.
Yeah, £100 million 9-year contracts or something.
Plus 10
bro,
years.
Now how hard these men are working, bro.
They're working hard. They're going
youngest team in the Premier League, bro. Watch us, bro. We're solid, bro. We've got the base now.
I want to ask you a question, yeah, because you've been going to a lot of the games recently, yeah. Talk to us honestly about Mudryk. Talk to us about Mudryk, man. Like when you see him live in the flesh, like generally.
He's a £7 million player, £7 million player. You know, like you're watching someone, he's running, he's fast, he's looking like the man when he's running with the ball. Then he's getting to the byline and you can see his brain like, bro, what do I do? What do I do? Oh my days, bro. What do I do? What do I do? Do I turn back? Do I cross? How do I cross? Should I shoot? Oh my, like you can see the panic. You don't know what to do. Like the panic is so frustrating to watch, man. Seriously.
He's the brother that turned up to Sunday League and the gear. Like, yo, got the new boots. Yo, couple of kicks. Like, he's got
trash, bro. I was giving Mudryk this season, but now I've seen him so many times. He's trash, bro. You know who else is trash?
Go on.
Dewsbury Hall. Oh,
yeah, he's a nothing player, man. I saw him play.
Bro, how can we play Barrow? How can we play Barrow League 2? The guy, he's playing like 10 or something. Bro, the guy I didn't see him touch the ball. I was there. He played 90 minutes. He's useless, bro. Useless. And we're gonna get rid of like Carney and keep Dewsbury Hall. Like, what is going on? That's a silly decision.
Did you not keep signing Dewsbury Hall? Or was he on loan?
Who?
Dewsbury Hall. Was he on loan to Leicester?
No, we signed him, man. Like 30 million or something.
Yeah, Leicester said, yo, my brother, bend over and give me that red. That is 30 million.
That's what Leicester done to you, man.
You man take drink water and
listen. Hey, you man done it with Fabio. You man done it with Fabio Vieira, innit? You got to take a hit on some players, bruv. You know what I'm saying? You don't think that Fabio Vieira can slide, bro. You man signed him like he was hot, bro. He couldn't even get 5 minutes, bro. Fabio Vieira.
Mudryk.
Fabio Vieira.
Mudryk. If we're gonna talk about his transfer value, how much was he bought for?
In Mudryk?
Yeah.
Bro, he's finished, man. We gotta accept the loss, man. We gotta accept it.
How much?
He's like 100 million. Hundreds.
They take big whaps for him.
Listen, it was like something with add-ons will make it 100 or something like that. You know, one of them kind of deals.
Because I got the real value of Mudryk right here. So I got £5 Great British pounds for Mudryk. Bruv, and I got £10 signing bonus for every dribble he completes. Yeah? Take that.
Mudryk is trash, man.
Wow, you not signing for 89 million in total.
89 M's.
That was up front, then plus appearances, goals, even though he's not banging goals, but you know, brother, it's for hitting 100 mil.
He's a TikToker.
So what happens with him now? Because obviously, you've seen Sancho hit the ground running. You got
you see Saudi Arabia come in January and take him on loan. That's what you see, bro. Go fuck off.
But
bro.
I'm saying, is he still getting game time though? Because obviously, I'm not keeping up to date with Chelsea like that.
He's left winger for the second team, innit? So cup games and conference games. Yeah. We've got a second team, Felix and Kunku. Them man are second team, bro. Marasco ain't playing. He's got his 11. You got to work hard to get into that 11, bro.
It's true.
Yeah, but in the Premier
Felix, I can't believe Felix ain't starting. But where does he start? You know, Felix, when I've seen him play live, bro, he's very good, man. And he looks like he's on it, but you can't get in, bro.
But who drops out for Felix, though? Felix is a good player. Who drops out for Felix?
The only person that's weak, that's been playing weak, apart from the Wolves game, is Madawaki. He's letting himself down a little bit. He's one of them guys. He wants to get the goal instead of the assist. Like, he wants to be in the spotlight. That's how I see Madawaki right now. The pass is on, but he wants to score the goal so he can get the headline. Like, that's the kind of player I see him at right now. He needs to like mature, bro.
I think he's salty. I think he's a bit salty. I'll be real. I feel like he thinks he should be the man.
Yeah. He should be hitting Palmer numbers and like he should be involved every week in goals, but he's letting himself down. And Neto's creeping for his spot, man. I'm telling you, Neto's a very good player. I saw
something interesting the other day. Like, you know, remember that time when Cole Palmer and Madueke, they had a bit of a handbags for the penalty.
Yeah.
Like, Jackson as well. But Jackson, you know what I mean? He's doing this thing. I feel like Madueke, he's thinking like, like my man buoyed me off. This guy's the guy. I'm performing well, but he's still getting all the plaudits. No one cares about me. Like, I feel like he wants to be at a team where he's the man. And as long as Palmer...
he's good, but Madawaki's good. Madawaki's getting in the positions and that, but he's trying to take the headlines. He could just get 2 assists. People are going to praise him. You know what I'm saying? Madawaki's doing sick out there. 2 assists here, hat trick there, another assist here. What another like Sancho, another assist, 3 games, 3 assists. So you're just like, cool, you got another assist, so he's doing all right. Madawaki's coming away with nothing. Against Brighton, he should have had 2 assists and at least 2 goals. Definitely could have had 1 goal.
That counter,
you know what I mean?
It could have cut it back to Palmer, but
so many times
he already bagged a few goals already. He's like, let me go myself, and this guy just bottled it. Like little things like that's immaturity.
But Madawaki's that type of guy to say to your girl behind your back, why are you even with that guy for? You know what I'm saying? But to your face, he's like, you too silly, like, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say something, but now if that's the case, and that's how you see, now it will show how good of a manager this brother is. Because as a coach, you're meant to train them and train the shit out of them, innit? So
big facts.
Like Yas said, oh, it's the maturity. Okay, cool. Is this manager gonna get that and dig that out of them, and is it gonna evolve them into what they potentially could be?
Is he gonna involve him into? Is he gonna involve him into the next thing that we're gonna say, and that is the greatest Mikel Arteta, North London's army. North London is red. Arsenal 4, Leicester, aka the Foxes 2. Did Arsenal get away with it? Was Arsenal unlucky? Was we complacent? What's your thoughts?
My thoughts, man, it's simple as this. First half, we played the perfect game. Yeah? 2-0 up. Everyone's playing well. Martinelli was even playing well for once. Do you understand?
Bro. Actually, please land. Yeah. Land first.
Then second half, it's like in a team talk, we just didn't speak. We just thought, you know what, 2-0 up, these men are dead. Then Justin, what's the name? Justin Timberlake, whatever his name is. This guy scores an unreal volley, and then 2-2. Their keeper turns into every great keeper to ever exist. He made about 12 saves. I'm seeing him save everything. Luckily for us, we've had moments in the last few seasons where we dug deep and we scored goals in the last seconds. And I feel like if it weren't for those moments, we wouldn't have had that inspiration for trying to get a third. We would have gave up. We wouldn't be fighting. So luckily for us, we got the 3 points, which is what matters. But I reckon that game was just a bit of a blip. If we had those same chances, those same shots, those same stats, everything against another team, we win that game comfortably. It was just a little bit of a wake-up call. It is what it is. It's out of the way now. 3 points in the bag. Southampton on Saturday. Simple as that.
I'm glad
let me ask you boys a question. What are you saying for Saka this season so far? Is it okay?
Yeah,
he's doing all right. He's doing all right. Nothing spectacular, nothing bad. He's just doing all right, yeah? No, just answer the question. Yes or no?
For me, he's just doing all right.
Bro, do Southampton, you expect to win. Do you give him a little rest your legs and bring in this Nawani guy or whatever, however you say his name, because he's looking very good.
I'll tell you, Rob, I'll say.
Bro, wait. Sorry, yes. Sorry. What are you talking about? Saka has
what position is this Nawani guy? Right mid, right wing.
He's a cam.
No, cam.
Bro,
he's a cam, yeah.
Forget where he is, bro. You just tried to go on Saka and say, like, you tried to like do a little kick man down or something.
No, I just feel Saka needs a break. He plays like England every game, bro. Arsenal every game. He just needs a little breather. Give the guy a little week off.
Consecutive assists, bro.
Yeah,
ever in the Premier League ever. He just broke that record. And you're talking about, can Saka do more? He just broke a record.
No. But I'm saying right now he needs a break. Would you not? That's my whole point. He needs a break. And do you play this Nawani guy?
Rob, are you asking this question? Yeah, is because you got a certain English talent in your team that's scoring bare goals.
No. I'm feeling it for Saka. The guy played like you played Bolton. The guy's starting, bro. England are playing dead nation league games. He's starting, bro. Like
I know, but
someone needs to give my man a break, you know, because he's gonna catch up with him, bro.
Like me and Ash were at that game, the Bolton game. The reason why he started was because he got subbed off against City. He needed some minutes to get back into the groove of things. That's why
he needs a break.
No, yes.
Go ahead.
Because I've been waiting for you still. I can't lie. He threw me off by talking about is Saka this and that. I was trying to get in there, but you see you, bro.
Yes.
You see you, fam. You fans like you are fans are poisonous for our club, bro.
Nope.
Let me tweet you what Yas had tweeted. Yeah.
Tweet gone.
2 days ago, Martinelli posts till the very end. I will always fight for this badge. Thank you for the support, Guinness.
Cringe.
Yas tweets it. Keep it up. Don't embarrass yourself.
Facts.
Bro, I then responded, what kind of support is this? Either support us or leave us alone. You then replied with realism.
Realism.
Now, where my issue is here, yeah, is you try to do like a what's the word? Like a patronizing, keep it up, don't embarrass yourself with a love heart. That, bro.
Because that post was so like, what I don't like is when a guy that hasn't scored for 18 bloody games wants to tweet, bro.
So my point of being this again. So if a guy that plays for our club hasn't scored for
18 games, no, 17 games,
17 games, you're gonna stop supporting him. You're gonna tell him to not embarrass himself.
Yes, don't embarrass yourself and make it 18. Don't embarrass yourself and make it 19. You're wearing my badge.
That's not support. That's not support, though.
Do you know what? Okay, Ash. If you had a business and you
no, we're not.
You're gonna be looking at CVs the next day. Thank you very much, bro. It's simple as that.
Martinelli should have been dropped for Trossard like weeks ago, man.
If you're a good employee,
and the last season,
good company, you look after your staff and you put the work into them, innit?
That's it.
Yeah, but guess what? Business is a business. Football's a business. Yeah, Martinelli scoring goals adds to us.
And this is where you ain't got the memo from Arteta, because he's made us our club and our cohesion, not a business, a family club. Which means that if a man is down, if a man is down and that jogging, he's running out of breath, you're just trying to leave him and say, "Yo, bro, don't embarrass yourself."
Okay. You know what? I want to go with that same analogy. He's jogging. I'll help him. Martinelli's not jogging, brother. This guy's on a leash, crawling on all floors. All fours, bro. 17 games in a row.
He's been doing dog works. But listen to this, and anybody that watches football, and like understands tactics, understands why Arteta starts Martinelli. Exactly what you're saying, Rob. I agree. Now you've got to understand this with Martinelli, yeah? Nobody in our team works a fullback more than Martinelli. So regardless of whether he's gonna score a goal or not, Arteta knows he's gonna give that fullback jelly legs until 60 minutes. 60 minutes, Trossard will come on and he'll wrap the game up. So it's not just about Martinelli coming on and scoring. Trossard is not gonna do what Martinelli does for 60 minutes. Impossible. Saka's not going to do what Martinelli does for 60 minutes. Impossible. Only Martinelli is going to give that dog work, that battery on his back performance for 60 minutes and wear the fullback out for Trossard to come on for the last half an hour to score. How many times have we seen Trossard start and not do nothing? Bare times.
True. But the thing is, as a fan base, we all like accepted Trossard's not a starter. We all accepted that. My problem with Martinelli is this. If Martinelli had half the season he had in that season where we first challenged, we win that league title. Fact. We win that league title, bro. We win that league, bro. We win the league.
Martinelli needs to contribute more to like goals and assists, though, man.
I'm sorry, like Ash. Look, I've gone past the point. Look, Martinelli's not a young G no more. He's a grown man now. He's not 19 at Arsenal, 18 playing with Aubameyang and that. He is a grown man. He's 23, 24 now. Yeah, this guy. The reason why I'm so harsh on him is because I rate him.
Being harsh and not and supporting it, two different things. Though you can be harsh, but you're not. You wasn't being harsh. You was boying him, and you was patronizing.
No, but
bro, bullying works.
Bro, you can't just let a player slide because he plays for my club, man. You got to support the club, bro. You got to call your players out when they're not performing, bro. Martinelli ain't been performing, bro. Man.
Than the name, bro.
God is my witness on you. Yeah, you down here. The out of every single person I know in the world, bro. Yeah, you of all people want to sit here and talk about and talk that talk, bro. I've seen you tell me Josh McCracken is going to be better than Steven Gerrard, brother. I've seen you say all that kind of stuff. I've seen you say Levi Colwell is the hottest thing since Rio Ferdinand, bro. I've seen you tell me that Ben Chilwell is England's best left back, bro. I've seen you say to me that give Mudryk another chance, bro. I've seen how many things have I seen you say, bro? Bare things about players, bro. I can keep on going. Who else is there? Who else have you gassed up over the years? Give me some players, because you know.
Yo, Ash, I'm just going to say this now for the record, yeah? Martinelli, I just want him to be consistent. I don't want the game against Leicester to be a game where it just went right for him, and then the next 4 or 5 games, we're just relying on Saka or Trossard or the corner. Like, I don't want that. I want our wingers to be absolutely devastating, bro. I want them to be elite, both of them.
Quick one, Yash, yeah? You know what you just said there about relying on corners? I'm not going to lie. A corner for us is like a penalty.
Arsenal corners. I ain't even an Arsenal fan. Your corners are deadly.
Rob, I'm sitting behind the goal.
Man, no, exactly
where was I? I was row 26, yeah? Behind the goal. And I'm like, yo, I'm not going to lie. These balls coming in. Is
it my stream or everyone's stream? What's going on?
It's you, bro.
I'm good over here still.
Yeah, Rob, man, it's you, man.
It's you, bro.
Like, that's a screenshot, cuz. I'm looking like
yo, you're glitching, cousin. You're moving like Mudryk. That's how Mudryk
plays. Mike, say that again. You're row 26?
Yeah, I was row 26, yeah. And let me tell you, boy, I was like, you know what? If I'm in goal here, I'm not on it, bro. Because this is a mad, like the way they do it, and then it's smart because all they do is stick someone on the keeper, and then they've got this bulldozer coming in. He'll bag like 8 goals this season, I reckon.
100. He's already on 3.
Yo, is my stream bugging? I think my stream's bugging, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah. It's your internet, mate. Your internet.
My bad. Yeah. I don't know what was going on there.
But yeah,
I'm taking the corners all day long, mate. Give me
no, I hear it. No, I get it. It's a speciality that we have in it. But like I said, touching on Martinelli again. Pause. Yeah. I said pause.
Broski, you saying you're touching on Martinelli?
Hey, listen, Rob. I heard certain man say worse things, Rob. Well, listen.
Man, they got hamstring injuries in there, Rob.
Well, listen. I just want Martinelli for the sake of the club that I love. Yeah, the club that's bigger than the players. I want Martinelli just to perform consistently.
You're poison, mate. You're poison.
Consistently.
I got a question for you, Arsenal man. Though, can I ask you, man, a question?
Go on.
Does Ben White come straight back into the team?
What do you mean straight back? I've already touched on this already. Yeah. we are just got the we should be grateful as Arsenal fans that we have such sick fullbacks. Like we have such sick fullbacks. We have options. Like, bro, we're
so does Ben White come straight back into the starting 11 when he's back in the squad?
Let me say,
what do you mean he ain't been in the starting 11? So I don't get your question. He's not
because he's got a slight injury. Yeah, so when he's back, is he back in the starting 11?
Right now, no. But what I would say is that as much as we look like maybe better going forward than that with Timber, Ben White is for me is a bit more solid at the back. Like we concede less goals with Ben White. I feel like it's weird, yeah, because we look better as a unit, yeah, with Calafiori left back and Timber right back. But we're just a bit more solid and more disciplined with Ben White. Because Timber's so good on the ball, he don't mind doing them little step overs and trying to skin, man. See Ben White, he knows. He's like I said, he knows he's read his job role. He ain't doing more than that. Whereas Timber's a bit of a, I can do this, I can do that. So it's a weird one, isn't it? I think it's a good option to have, man.
And also, it's a bit different because if you think about it, Ben White's never been an inverted fullback. Do you understand? We Arsenal for the last 3 seasons been used to Zinchenko tucking in as the inverted fullback, or whoever's playing on the left side. So I feel like seeing Timber on as a right back, tucking in, being inverted, I don't know, it's a bit different. We'll see Saka's game a bit different. We'll see hopefully when Odegaard comes back into the team, because we haven't seen Odegaard, Timber and Saka play yet. So I feel as an Arsenal fan, it's a good problem to have, bro. And that's a problem I wanted for this club.
So what are you saying? The question is, does Ben White get back into starting 11 straight away? Or is he going to have to wait again?
I'll be real. I don't know and I don't care.
You're trying to make me... I know, bro. You're trying to make us answer this question. But if we say no, you're going to try to rub out Ben White like it means he's rubbed.
No, bro. I'm saying even look at Chelsea. Reece James is fit, bro. Gusto ain't put a foot wrong, bro. James might have to hold back, bro.
Bro, but you told me Reece James is the best right back.
Yeah, I know, but you can't just like take a man out who's been doing good.
He plays, bro. There's no excuse.
So if Ben White comes into the Arsenal team, who comes out? That's what I'm trying to find out. So he goes right back.
Then it'll be Timber, innit? I think that them two would play like you've got our right backs now are Timber and Ben White. That's our two. Our left backs is when he's fit, Tomiyasu and Calafiori or Zinchenko. That's our left side, and our right side.
Tomiyasu is like Alex Song, bro. He ain't never gonna be fit, bro. He's got 2 games every like 3 months in him, bro.
Nah,
all right. So then it's Zinchenko and Calafiori are our left backs.
Where is Zinchenko? You're just gonna try and bring him back in halfway through a season, bro.
He's injured.
Lewis Skelly soon, bro.
He's injured. What? He's injured, isn't it?
This guy, bro, Lewis Skelly, bro. You know who this guy reminds me of? I watch him on the sideline on the weekend, but this guy reminds me of like Gary Neville. Like, man wears the socks. Like, he ain't trying to sew no like fancy white bit. He's got some old Adidas boots on. Like, he's ready for war. I'm like, hey, you come like Gary Neville. Like, you're ready to kill someone. But quick one about that. What Rob was saying, yeah, about the Reece James and that. I feel like again, it's down to your manager, isn't it? Tactics. Who are you playing?
Yeah, that
is putting this player here
going to benefit more exactly that, mate. Big man too.
But I feel like, see, on like Leicester, I feel like we could have done with a Ben White. Ben White would have given us a bit more going forward on that side. Where Timber left, so from when I was watching it, in the stadium, we get to the point in it, we just playing it. You play, the edge of the 18-yard, both sides.
Yeah.
We didn't go really out of that.
Okay.
We wanted to stay in between there. Where I think if you got Ben White, he's just trying to cut past and whip it or something. That's we lacked a bit. But again,
I just feel like
it's good.
Like you said, Max. Yeah, depends on who we play. I just feel like if we play against a team that's a bit more tactically, up to standard, I feel like Ben White is one of the best players who can play. He can play in any 100%. System. I feel like
Calafiori, he's just power. Like we could play a power line there. If you're going for just brute force, boy, I know.
Ben White, Calafiori, Gabriel Saliba. Good luck winning a header.
I think that's your best back four, bro. I think that back four is solid.
Yeah. But Timber's are good.
Options that we've got, like having Timber there doesn't make us not solid though. That's what's so crazy. Timber's good.
But
I think defensively you're stronger. Calafiori, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber. I think you're more solid. But if you want to be a bit more offensive, then I think Ben White's going to be better, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I felt like we needed.
That's what I'm saying. It's game dependent with us, and that's what is a good thing for us as Arsenal fans, bro. We haven't had that before. We ain't had them options, bro. Man's coming from Hector Bellerin and Carl Jenkinson and them, man, bro. So to have Jenkinson, Abue, and them kind of guys, yeah, to now have Timber
Don't
and Ben
remind
White.
me of these guys, bro.
You know what I'm
Abue
saying?
was the man, bro.
I think Carl Jenkinson just got
and now to have like Timber and Ben White, yeah, it's crazy because we've come a long way, man. But what I want to ask you boys, though, yeah, just a random quick question, yeah, because I think that this team have been hard. They've been hard done by the first 6 games that they've had, man. Wolves are sitting bottom of the Premier League with 1 point. 1 point. Now, if you've seen Wolves' team, they're not a dead team. No. Do Wolves get relegated? Let me just remind you.
They're not.
Wolves stay up by a long shot.
Yeah, I think they stay up.
But they're bottom of
there'll be 20 plus points from relegation.
Bro, I reckon they could go down.
They go down.
Right,
they can start clicking soon, boy. They could get, bruv. Listen, once listen. Once it gets past that point of no return, and you think you can still hold it, it can just.
I hear it.
You know why I say that? Yeah. Let me just read something to you. The reason why I say that is because the Premier League is such a scary league where it's like I don't think Wolves are gonna go down, but their first fixtures, yeah, they lost to Arsenal 2-0, they lost to Chelsea 6-2, they then drew to Nottingham Forest 1-1, they lost to Newcastle 2-1. They lost to Wolves 3-1. Aston Villa 3-1, and then they lost to Liverpool 2-1. Their next fixtures, Aston Villa. I already corrected myself. But their next fixtures, yeah,
Brentford.
No, but the next fixtures are Brentford,
City,
Man City, Brighton, and Palace. If they get spun in them games as well, all of a sudden, bro, they've played 12 or something.
But listen, I swear last season, Bournemouth didn't get a win in their first 13 games. Look how well they finished. Wolves will click, man. They're scoring goals. They just need to tighten up a bit, man. I think Wolves will be all right. Their striker looks good. That Larson guy looks busy up top, busy. And then Tuna, I call him Tuna. It's like Cunha or whatever. I call him Tuna. It's Cunha. I call him Tuna. He's good, bro.
They've got a good core.
Call the next man Tuna. That's crazy. But you're going, sorry.
They got a couple good players in that. But for me, I'm like, bro, there's nothing that stands out for me. All right, yo, you man, are you ready? I don't even think these men to be ready for relegation battle, bro.
He gets
who's going down. Man. Everton are going down. Ipswich are going down, and
Southampton.
Leicester are struggling as well, man.
Yeah, but
I think Leicester look worse than fucking Wolves, bro.
Remember, Rams doesn't go.
No, Wolves don't look bad. I'm just saying, their first.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. There's teams like Leicester look worse, Southampton look worse, Ipswich look worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Everton look awful. It's what the Premier League morale can do to you. Now, when you get spun 6 games in a row in the Prem, you start believing that you're not good. All of a sudden, you lose the next, and you can't find the win. The next minute you're in that relegation battle, and you got people in the club saying, "Hey mate, man, we don't want to lose our jobs, man." You know, there's pressure. All of a sudden now, it's a whole completely different conversation.
If they don't win 2 in the next 6, then they're problems. They're in problems, isn't it? 2 of the next 6, they need to win.
Who's got the record? Derby, innit? I think it was 8 points.
Yeah, Derby got the least wins, man.
8 points, 1 win, and when he got 32 losses.
What's the Southampton score now? Someone say what the Southampton score is now.
It was 1-0 Bournemouth last time I checked.
Bournemouth are good though, man.
Yeah, Bournemouth are good, man. I saw that game against
Bournemouth. Look, Bournemouth, Brentford,
3-1 Bournemouth.
Fulham. They're strong Premier League teams, isn't it? They're not going to finish high in the table. They're good mid-table teams that will give you a challenge. Away to Brentford could be a tricky one. Away to Fulham could be tricky. Bournemouth could be tricky. You know what I mean? They're good little teams, man.
What's the score, Ash?
3-1 Bournemouth.
Ooh, slapping in the goals, bro.
But yeah, boys, last question before I let the man them go, man. I know it's late. It's a Monday evening. Normally we record on the weekend, but things happened. But yeah, man, European football is back, and Arsenal have Paris Saint-Germain with no Mbappe. What do we reckon on that?
No Dembele neither.
No Dembele either, man.
No Dembele, no Mbappe.
That Barcola's in hot form right now, though.
Yeah,
that's cool, man. So is Saka, like that.
Saka is in hot form, bro. What are you on about?
Yeah, he is. He's in assistant hot form, bro. What are you talking about?
Saka's warm right now. He's borderline cold.
He's assisting more man than the Argos Couriers, bro. Right now, Saka just broke a record, bro. No one.
Is one assist a game? Is that good for Saka though? Like, be real, bro.
I think
nobody has. He's just broke a record.
That's why he's all right. He's getting an assist and that. But like performance wise, has he hit an 8 this season? Has he hit a rating of an 8 this season? Answer me.
His performance
when Ronaldo's doing,
has he hit an 8?
Bro? He hit a 9.3 against Leicester.
Against who?
What are you talking about?
Leicester.
Oh, so it is. Rob T is a typical guy. He's like a Twitter fan. He asks you a question, you answer it, then he tells you the answer.
This guy told me 9.3 against Leicester. You know, 9.3. Go on. Anyway,
he didn't have a goal. He didn't have a goal contribution. So he had an assist, but that's it. Out of the 4 goals we scored, and he got a 9.3.
How many assists has he got this season? How many assists?
He's got 6 out of 6.
6 out of 6, yeah. How many assists from open play, you reckon? How many from corners?
Hey, Taylor,
it don't take nothing away. It don't take nothing away.
No,
it don't take nothing away.
I'm sorry, you know what?
No, bro. I'm not even saying, bro. Saka's better than Palmer right now, bro. Saka over Palmer. Bro, I just want you, man, to admit that Saka's not at the levels that we hold Saka at, bro.
He just broke.
You man just want to hold Saka. He's Arsenal's baby boy. I'm not going to say nothing bad towards him. He's a 10-10 player. We know that. But right now, you're being real. His performances ain't of high quality, bro.
He just broke a record. How are you?
No,
it's so crazy.
So because he got 6 assists in a row, he's been playing tremendous, yeah? That's what we're saying. That's what we're going on.
Nobody's ever done that before. So how can it not be tremendous?
Oh, my days, bro, man.
No one's ever done that before. So how is it not tremendous?
Ash, 1 sec. Rob, how many 90-minute games of Arsenal have you seen this season? Quickly. Thank you very much. Anyways, nice guys. Anyways, next one.
2.
Two,
maybe 3. 2, maybe 3. I saw the Brighton. I saw the Man City.
It's either 2 or 3.
I saw Brighton. I saw Man City, and I saw Tottenham. So 3 games.
Okay, so you saw him in 2 games where we were 1 man down, and then Tottenham where he got an assist. Calm.
Yeah, so he's got 1 assist in a game basically.
Yeah, and he came off.
So he's playing tremendous. Yeah, he's been playing out of his skin, mate. What a player, bruv. Like, you man can't accept the fact Saka ain't at the levels Saka should be at, bruv.
What's the level?
And you man don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? You can say it, bruv.
I get where Rob's coming from. Don't get me wrong.
Bro, but if Martinelli had 1 assist in the next 6 games, he got an assist a game in the next 6 games, what are you going to still be calling for Martinelli's head?
Say that again. If
Martinelli got 1 assist each game for the next 6 games, are you going to be calling his head like you're on him now?
No, because that's an improvement from his performances. You have to use like our brains a little bit. Martinelli didn't have a goal contribution for 17 Premier League games. Saka's been doing it for the last 6. Easy.
So he's got 1 assist a game. Saka, how many goals?
He's got how many goals has he? I think he's got 1. 1 in the opening season. 1 or 2. 2 goals, 6 assists. That's decent for the first 6 games. I think. Yeah. 2 goals, 6 assists. That's all right if you're telling me.
No, but listen, let's give Saka his credit because his levels are so high that
man
can just.
You man are saying like I'm disrespecting Saka. I'm holding him at a high standard, and when he's not hitting that high standard, I'm gonna say, bro.
Nah, he's not.
And it's just funny watching Arsenal players say, no, Saka. Like, you man don't want to disrespect Saka whatsoever, bro.
You ever been to a P Diddy party?
This guy, bro.
I'm just asking, innit?
You're talking like P Diddy parties. You're on to Saka like he can't do no wrong in your eyes, bro. That's worrying, bro. He can't do no wrong.
Bro, when Ronaldo's breaking records, man wanna get out the baby oil, bro. Man want to get out the baby oil and start.
What record is he breaking?
Wait. Ash just done the worst one. Ash, you better clip that, bro.
No, but you get one. When is Ronaldo? When is Ronaldo? That's what man want to be. When is Ronaldo? That's what man want to be doing, innit? And when it's Saka, man's breaking records. Man, now I say nothing.
Trust me.
Man, now I say nothing.
Hey, listen.
Was wild still.
Hey, yo, Ash. We might get banned. I'm taking it.
Chat to me. Random was too funny, man.
No, look, I hear Rob's point about Saka. I feel like Saka, of course, he can be a bit more ruthless, but at the end of the day, he played the whole summer. He's still saving our asses sometimes. And brother, at the end of the day, it's been 6 games. Saka, I know he's gonna come even more.
He ain't saved your ass once this season.
He has. He took a corner and Trossard scored, and we won. We made it 3-2. So don't talk about he ain't saved our ass. When I just gave you an example of saving our ass, and then you want to do, bro. I just gave you an example of when he just saved our ass, bro. You know, like that, bro. Like, what's going on here, bro? That's the example. We was 2-2.
I ain't gonna lie, we all went off complete topic, bro. Go back to the question, cuz.
Yeah, what was the question, man? Rob, man, it's your fault.
Yeah,
Paris Saint-Germain,
PSG.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get the quick predictions in it because we need to wrap this one up. Like, it's nearly been an hour.
Yeah,
PSG. Are Arsenal gonna get 3 points? Yes or no?
Yes. 2-1 Arsenal. Let's go.
Who have Chelsea got?
Again, in the Conference League on Thursday. We'll do another stream Thursday for guys like me, yeah?
Yeah?
And in that Champions League talk. Next season, innit?
It's all right, Taylor, bruv. Champions League's played on a Thursday night now anyway, man.
That's what I'm trying to say. We was Thursday last week, man.
Bro, there's been like, what? How's our Conference League only started now when it's second week of Champions League and Europa League? I don't understand it, bro. Is there less teams or something?
They couldn't book the pitch.
Less of importance, innit?
They couldn't book the pitch, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say, but less of importance, cuz.
We're at home. I'm going to that anyway again. Bro, PSG, I'm going for a 2-2. I'm going for a 2-2 draw.
How league was booked up for you, man?
Mike's predictions.
Ooh, I reckon big tight game, maybe like a little 2-0, 2-1.
Yeah, I think 2-1, man. I think PSG, tactically, they got players there, man. Vitinha.
Yeah. 3-0 to Arsenal, light work. Next. You know, like that. Let's not. This PSG team was whack with Mbappe, bro. You think they got rid of Mbappe and they got no Dembele?
Listen. Martinelli, tomorrow, you better bag. That's what I'm saying.
We play like we did against Leicester, boy. Who could be?
No, I think he will. I think that's his game. I think Martinelli in Champions League, that's his bag.
100%, man.
What are you saying? If you don't get the 3 points, worry and start to the Champions League campaign for you, man.
Of course,
I know there's still six games to go, but like,
or something silly like that. Like, come on, bro. It's
Rob,
like
what do you lose? What do you lose tomorrow? It's a bit worrying.
There's still 6 games left, big man.
Still got like Inter to come. That could be a dodgy one.
Bro, you know it's only like 8 teams that don't qualify or something nonsense like that, bro.
No, what is it? First 8 qualify and then like 8 to like 16 or 32 or something have to play like a knockout game.
They do a playoffs. They do it like
yeah. So you're bound to get the playoff, but bro, you should be finishing in the top 8 if you're big Arsenal, bro.
Yeah. Bro.
Anyway, yeah.
No. You can't say anyway.
No, I'm just saying because you see, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to do this patronizing big Arsenal and that, bro. So when we get spun, you can say big Arsenal. I know what you're trying to do, but listen,
bro, do not expect Arsenal, Man City should be finishing in the top 8 of the Champions League and getting automatically qualified.
Teams want to boil us off for never winning it and then talk about we must finish in this position. That's what I'm
top
trying to say.
8, bro. Bro, if it was group stages, you'd be expected to win your group, bro.
As long as we qualify in this new format that's never been done before, I don't give a damn where we finish. But listen to this, lads. It's been an hour already, and as I always say, talking football with the man them just flies. I didn't even try to do this episode for this long, but it just flies, man. People get into it all of a sudden, bro. It just goes like that. I can't lie, man. But yeah, man, big up yourself, man them as well. Plug yourself in again, man. Mikes, man, tell them where they can find you.
Instagram, TikTok, twinbreaks_Mikes. Shout me, just hit 1,000 followers on Insta. So,
come on.
Yeah, man.
Come on. Rob, show them where they can find you on the TikTok, man.
On the next episode, I'm working on the socials. You'll find me on the next episode for now.
No, but bro, you know what I'm saying? You got the TikTok already because it's in the description, bro.
When Saka gets a hattie, I'll make a.
Stop. This guy's on
no socials right now, man. I'm working on it. I got like a True Blue RT TikTok in it. You can hit that up if you want to, but we're working on it.
True Blue RT. Remember as well, all of the mandem's socials are actually in the description, and I've done it where as soon as you click on the socials, it just takes you straight to their social media. So I'm trying to say, man, we're doing things properly, bro. I'm not putting it in for you to just search it. As soon as you click the link, it takes you directly there. So yes, where can they find you, broski?
Find me on Insta and TikTok, Yasavelli.
That's it.
And don't find me on Twitter because you might get hurt.
Hey, you might get hurt, man. You might get hurt, but yeah, man, boys, episode 4, we wrapped it up. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, man, catch you boys in a bit, man.
In a bit,
Yeah,
man.
Love, lads.
Appreciate it.